Good evening and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Deanne Coffin. The boxes have been broken down and the 11th annual Homeless Awareness Encampment has seemingly been a success. KPVI News That Works for You reporter Paul Beam talked to those who slept overnight early this morning to see what they learned.
Christmas lights were up in the trees around the homeless encampment, and the weather held out for the most part, with the Pocatello low bottoming out at about freezing, with it being a little warmer in town and a very minimal amount of rain and snow. But that didn't stop members of the encampment from learning what it's like to survive the winter while homeless.
In years past, it's been colder. Makes me grateful to have, a warm house to go home to, that I don't have to sleep in a box night after night. It really puts into perspective, the gratitude that I have, to not be homeless.
There was a sense of camaraderie in the air as the 120 boxes that made up the encampment were broken down. And while you'd think the first thing on everyone's mind would be the cold or lack of sleep from the night before, most participants were counting their blessings and realizing how grateful they are about the small things and how hard the homeless have to work to survive the winter.
I think that what I've learned is just to appreciate the basic things in life. Having a warm bed to climb into. A door to shut, a real solid door to shut at night when you go to, when you close your door for the day or to go home and go to bed that night. And it's the simple things.
The Homeless Awareness Encampment continues to grow each year. 60 people toughed it out, with a considerable number of them being children, including the local Boy Scout Troop 395. And after 11 years of doing this event, Aid for Friends noticed that friendships form and last from this event every year.
This type of event always lends itself to camaraderie and fellowship of individuals, and of course a campfire always lends itself real nice to that.
Reporting from Pocatello, I'm Paul Beam, KPVI News That Works for You.
Aid for Friends' next big fundraising event will be a little warmer when they hold their Splish Splash event in August.